Friends, I will remind you once again, the cornerstone of life is lapis angularis vitae. It is the fundamental rhythm, the cornerstone of life. For over 40 years I have been studying the influence of different rhythms. So, and for example, I will now tell you about the second person with doubles. This is Putin. When will he leave? Look, as I said in the previous video, Putin will have such a state of health, a state of additional cosmic energy. If he was born if he was born in the 10th month, then each year his energy decrease will be half a year back. That is the fourth, fifth month. This is lowered. And he was born in the year 1950. And this is by the month for him. If by the month as it is in the sky, he has the last quarter. That is the pit I mentioned earlier will be before the full moon. Well, by years he is now 75. So in about 2, 3, 4 years he should bend. Well, to make it clear, I will give you an example. When I started studying all this, there was so much information. Oh my goodness. And one of the vivid examples of why a person died, this is the example of Vladimir Vysotsky. Look, he was born January 25th, 1938, or it was the 23rd to 24th lunar day. And he died on July 27, 1980. So he was 42 years old. That was the pit he was supposed to have. His lunar day was opposite. If he was born on the 24th and died on the 10th, that's half of the lunar month. And by years, 80 minus 38 equals 42. Then, when I analyzed these deaths from stroke and heart attack, which I mentioned in the previous video, I was quite proud to have found one person whose 4 rhythms coincided in the pit. That is, I say it's well in quotes, a beautiful death. This is when a person had no way out, none, meaning no matter what he did, he was meant to die there, and he did. But then I found, can you imagine, 44 people. Where did I get these people from? Everything is on Wikipedia. That is, these are people whose deaths are recorded, registered, and entered into Wikipedia on the computer, on the internet. So I think this will be of interest to someone, especially to those sensitive. Melancholics might find it interesting to know, when will I die? Well, the one who is watching now. Therefore, I can calculate which periods of life, years, months, and even days are dangerous when your body, the cosmos, will take away cosmic energies from your body, and there is a danger of dying, leaving life. Well, that's the best option, because if there's a stroke or heart attack, it's better not to suffer, just die. And that's it. That's how it is. So you need to know about your lapis angularis vitae, about the rhythms, about the cornerstone of each of our lives.